What's up, guys? This is CSpark5 coming at you with another progress video. This is going to be progress video number 28, and as you can see, we are getting up our approval for our Kingdom of Miscellanea. We're almost there, and since last episode we got this sexy cash stack of nearly 4 mil, we're going to put some more money in our kingdom again. It's been a while, and I want to get back into doing that. Some easy money to be made. So last episode at the end, we did say we're going to start off doing a gargoyles task, and we will get to the gargoyles, but I am going to start off doing some duo Callisto. So we weren't at Callisto for a very long time, but 166k split, that's still pretty good. I mean, probably only like 5-6 kills again. We just keep getting PK'd, so it's a little bit annoying. Anyways, let's go and try out our gargoyles task. And there we go with 111 tasks completed. We did just finish our gargoyle task, and we got 4 rune full helms. Even though those are rare, we actually got a lot of them. And sadly, no granite mauls. But as far as XP goes, we are 81k away from a hit points level, 76k away from 95 strength, so we're getting really close to that, and pretty far from Slayer at 87k. Give me a sexy Slayer task. And 86 Anku. Nice and easy. Alright, we will do that. So, we're here at Wyverns right now. I had a couple previous recordings to this, but I just decided to just redo everything. In between those, or that last, well, like after that last Slayer task, before we did the Ankus, we decided to go do another solo DK trip, just to, I don't know, hopefully we could get another ring, because we seem to get pretty lucky. So what happened was I died with, I don't know why, I brought my BGS and my whip, just so that, like, in case you guys didn't know, like, a lot of people do it where basically, like, a lot of people want the strength of the God Sword, but they need the defense of the shield. So what they do is they put the shield on, but then right when they hit, they put the God Sword on, and right when they're done hitting, they put the shield back on, so they have the defense bonus. But I decided I didn't want to do that, and with the 30-minute timers, I wasn't really worried about it, so I brought my whip and my Bandos God Sword. And so I ended up dying, and I went to get a door partner to let me in, but for whatever reason he wouldn't come to my world. And so I switched worlds to, you know, finally get into DKs, and then I realized I forgot which world I was in with all my stuff. So I basically died, lost my BGS. It protected over the whip, weirdly enough. I don't know if that was like a glitch. I don't know if I had something greater value, but I know I had that. I think I totally forgot what else protected, but it was like completely useless. I lost my trident, and I lost my Varrock's plate skirt. I lost my Carol's top. Thankfully I wasn't wearing my Slayer helm, so I still have that. Anyways, I ended up losing like a ton of money, and so we are like down a lot, and I'm kind of pissed off. And so I'm just coming here to camp Wyverns just these next couple days. I'm just planning on just saving up a lot of money, and really eventually I want to get Guthans, and I'm sick of just like not having it. And so I want to be able to save up for it, so I'm probably going to be camping these for a long time. Anyways, I began recording because I did actually get an elite clue scroll. Now, I've never actually had an elite clue scroll from killing any kind of monster before. I think it's a 1 in 500. It's either 500 or 1000. That's kind of a big difference, but it's one of those. And I have yet to have one from Wyverns, and we almost have 1k kills. So that's kind of cool. We've been making money. Thankfully, no, I did not lose my torso. No, thankfully not. But, so yeah, we're going to go try to do this elite clue scroll. Hopefully we can finish it. What if we get a 3rd age cloak? That'll be so sick. But, yeah, just so you guys know, I'm going to be camping at Wyverns for a while, so we're probably going to end up getting a couple levels. So I accidentally skipped the message, but there we go. We just advanced in agility level. The reason we're training agility is because I needed level 55, and I was like 700 XP away. So now that I have 55, I can boost to 60 with a summer pie to continue with the elite, and thankfully from our last elite clue we actually got 20 summer pies, so that works out quite nicely. Alright, so as you can see here, actually for our very next clue on the 3rd step, We have to dig on Lunar Isle, on the where the Moon Clan are, and I think we only have to start Lunar Diplomacy. I'm not really gonna, do that right now. I'm gonna save my elite for later because I do have to do Lunar Diplomacy, and I'm planning on doing it anyways. So we're gonna save our elites and go back to Wyverns. You know what? Screw your rare drop table Jagex. So we camped Wyverns for a little while, and I think we got exactly 125 kills. We got a nice little Wyverns tab, but I'm not going to show you guys just yet. I'm going to save that, and I'll probably still be camping Wyverns for a little while. But I have a couple friends that would like to do a Bandos trip, and to be honest, I could really use the money from a drop. So we're going to go try that out with a little bit more of a welfare setup. We do have a Abyssal Tentacle now. We did get a Kraken Tentacle to put on our whip, so we are going to try that out. Oh guys, and there we go. We just advanced a strength level. We're now strength level 95. Sweet. Well, hey guys, we ended up doing that trip. We didn't get too many kills because one of our teammates died pretty early on. So my teammates couldn't really do another trip. So what I think we're going to do is probably go back to Slayer. I want to finish my Anku's task, and actually I hopefully get another Dagonoth task. I want to go solo some more Dagonoth Kings so that hopefully I could get a ring, help make some of my bank back. So in order to do that, because I don't have a trident, considering I lost it when I died, I have my Wyvern tab right here. Now all this stuff, 125 kills, all this loot. Keep in mind we did have some prayer potions, I think some coal, some runes, but I'm keeping all the runes for like my trident and teleports and stuff. So keep in mind it was a little bit more than this, but in 125 kills we made a little over 1.2 mil. That's really nice actually. So we're going to sell that and then get our trident. Alright, so we got the trident for a little over 1 mil, about 1 mil and like 40k or so. So let's go back to the cash stack. The cash stack is really suffering right now because we spent a lot of money on supplies. It's only 333k. We still have about 2 mil in our kingdom, so we have a lot more money, but we just don't have it on us, I guess. So let's go do that Anku task. Alright, we just finished our Anku task. That is 112 done. Let's get another one. Please give me some Dagonoths. Dust Devils. Okay. Wait, I don't know. Here, I'll be right back. Okay, so I know that they drop rune plate bodies. Let's be honest, we're definitely not going to get one. So let's just skip that task. We can only afford one more skip task. Wait, why is there another slot? Oh, I think that's for the diaries, right? The achievement diaries, something like that. Assignment, Calfight. Alright, yeah, we can do that. So I just finished my Calfight task, and let's get another one. Bloodvelds. Awesome. Okay, yeah, I could do that. The reason I am using my whip instead of my Sarah sword is because my 95 strength is pretty high, and I kind of want to work on my defense to at least 75. I'm thinking about getting attack and defense up to 80, but I guess we'll see. Taking a little break from Slayer and doing some more Wyverns. We just got 74 defense and moved up to 103 combat. Alright, so I think we are going to take a little break from Wyverns, and in that last trip I did actually, like the last kill, I actually got 88 hit points, which was pretty nice. It snuck up on me again, I didn't see it, but that's good to have. Still 103 combat. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do is, because points, I think I have about, 71, and so I'm going to skip this Bloodveld task. I'm really hoping I could get a Dagonoth task, because I'm going to do a Dagonoth King trip, whether I get a task or not, and that would just be nice if I could get one. Spiritual Warriors. Skipping that crap. Okay, I guess we're skipping this one too. Okay, it's gonna be my last one. Hopefully we can get something good. No more skips left. Aberrant Spectres. Alright, I guess, yeah, we will do that in the future, but what we're gonna do is probably do a couple trips of Dagonoth Kings, and hopefully we can get some loot. I can't even right now. My mouse is freaking out. Okay, we're good. Oh, jeez. Dude, my heart just skipped a beat. Solo Berserkering. I literally did 3 trips with my friend Duo. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And now we get a Berserkering. I feel so bad for him, to be honest. Ah, oh, and the rebuild begins. Yes! Haha, what? 3 kills later. Farseer Helm. RIP. So there we go, we just sold our Berserker Ring for 3 mil, 313k. Oh, that's very nice. I think what I'm going to do now is buy my Varix plate skirt back and my Carol's leather top, and we should have a little bit over 1 mil left over. Now, what I think I'm going to do is camp DKs for probably longer. I don't know how long exactly, because I've been camping wyverns for, I might have done it for like 6-7 hours at least, right? And I've almost made about 2 mil. And the thing is, if I could get lucky at DKs, and if I just camp then, I think I'll make a lot more money at DKs than I will just doing wyverns. So I think we're going to do a lot more DKs, but anyways, I guess we'll think about it. We'll just start doing DKs for now, and I guess I'll just skip to any drops we might get. So sadly, no more loots on the last Dagonoth King strip that we just took, but we came here to the duel arena with about 300 to 500k I scraped up, and I wasn't about to take anything else from the bank. If I lost, then I would leave and whatnot. I wasn't gonna, take out any major items, considering I'm already poor as it is. So basically, we did one 500k stake with a guy, and then we actually lost, and he had lower stats. So I'm like, I probably should have won that, and it really helps considering that I have my Abyssal Tentacle. But we lost, and then I think we had about 200k left over, so I sold some runes, made 300k, got 500k, staked him again, and then we actually won. And so then we had 1 mil, staked him one more time. He staked, I think, like 400k or whatever, like pretty much the rest of his money, so you could tell that was the last of it. And so I staked him, I won, and I basically cleaned him. So I was up to like 1.5 mil, and then I did about like 3 1 mil stakes, and I actually won every single one of them. Like, I streaked. It was insane. And then I eventually decided to stop because we did an 800k stake, but then we lost, and I don't want to lose any more money. But we got up to 5 mil and 8k from like the 300 to like 600k that we actually had. So that's insane. I'm really happy with that. So we are just going to leave it at that. We're going to leave the duel arena. We're up to 5.8 mil, but then we lost that stake, and now we're done. So we just made 5 mil. Super stoked on that. I'm about to go to bed. So that's a good way just to end the night for me. So yeah. I'm tired. Time to go to sleep. Well, hey guys. I woke up in the morning. Decided to do a couple more stakes. I think we were up to like 6 mil. Thank you. And we decided just to do a couple more, just 1 mil stakes for fun. If I lost, I would have left. But what do you know? I ended up streaking again. Look at that. 11 freaking mil. That is my cash stack now. I think we won like 11, and then I lost a 2 mil stake at the end. So we had 9 mil that we won, and then we had 2 mil in the bank. So that's actually my first green cash stack I have ever had. I've never had over 10 mil on like RS3 pre-EOC, even on Old School. Like, I've never actually had this much money. And so I actually need to buy my Bandos God Sword, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be using that anytime soon, because I do have my Abyssal Tentacle. I might just use that for God Wars and DKs, and if I could just save up like 3 or 4 more mil, then I can pretty much buy Guthans. So I'm really stoked on it. I think we're done with staking though. Like, staking, honestly, it scares the crap out of me. I got really lucky, but I'm not going to go back because I could very easily lose this. So I think I'm done with staking now that I like earned all my money back plus a little bit more. We are going to be done with that. Well, guys, we sold our Saradomin sword and saved up a little bit more money, and we're actually able to scrape up enough to get Guthans. This is so exciting. There's so many firsts that I've had in this episode. There we go. We got 1.5 mil in our kingdom, 1.5 mil cash stack. So basically around 3 mil cash and Guthans armor set. That's amazing. What I'm going to do now is go take a trip to Bandos before we get back to Slayer, and I really want to work on mining so I can get Lunar Diplomacy out of the way, because if I'm doing Slayer, I can't get any clues because I haven't done my elites, and I need to just do Lunar Diplomacy in order to get that over with. So we will be doing that after this Bandos trip. Or maybe a couple of Bandos trips, I don't know exactly. But there we go. Guthans. See how sexy we look? Oh. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Okay. Holy frick, I just got tassets. I just got tassets. What the? Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, it was my kill. It was my kill. Is that okay, the mic's working. Holy frick. Dude, I look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh. Oh. Nerdgasm. Oh. Alright guys, so we sold our tassets for 19 mil and 700k. So we're just gonna run away and take this. No, I'm just kidding. So what we're gonna do is the split. Let me bring it up right there. Yeah, 6 mil, 566k. Well, thank you. So we're gonna give that split away to both of them, and then we should have about that same amount left over. Alright guys, we gave away our 2 splits for both of those. I'm really surprised that we actually got the tassets drop. Like, that was really cool, just to show for the video. So we're up to 8 mil 152k, again the 1.5 mil in the kingdom. So we're almost just at a 10 mil cash stack. And so I think I'm gonna buy back my Sarasword because I sold it in order to get Guthans. So I'm gonna buy that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy my BGS just yet. I'm kind of debating on doing that because I do have my Abyssal Tentacle, but I definitely will buy my Fury back as well. Anyway, since we do have a surplus of money right now, I think we are gonna go do a little bit of Slayer after we do some mining. I forgot, we gotta do some mining, get that out of the way, and then afterwards we're gonna buy a cannon and just do a lot of Slayer because we have a lot of money to be able to cannon the tasks, and we should be able to do it fairly fast. Alright guys, so we just advanced a mining level. We're now at 56. It took seriously like nearly an hour just to get that one level. It sucked like really bad, to be honest, and I don't know how I can like stay sane if I keep grinding this. So I think we're gonna take a break. I might try some Callisto, some wilderness bosses, not entirely sure yet. And with the money, I'm thinking about buying a serpentine helm as well. So I might end up trying some more DKs or stuff like that later, especially because we have Guthans now. So should be pretty interesting. Alright guys, so a little bit of a change of plans. I think, yeah, we were planning on buying our Sarasword and our Fury, but to be honest, I don't know how much we're really going to need those right now. And so we bought a Serpentine Helm for 3.5 mil and a Magic Fang for, I think it was like 5.2 mil. I had like 500k back. And so I think all we have to do is just use this on our trident. Let's try that real quick. Use it. Can't grab. Oh, I gotta uncharge it. Oops. Alright, let's try this. Uncharge it. Craft it. You need a chisel. Okay, I'll get the chisel. Alright, we got our chisel. And using, I guess just use the Magic Fang on it. Oh, grafted onto the trident. So we got our, that's what it's called, Toxic Trident. I thought it was like Trident of the Swamp. Guess there's 2 names for it. 75 defense? What the oh my gosh, I'm so close. Really? Really? Okay, maybe I'll go do like a Slayer task real quick to get that up. Because, change of plans, we're gonna go actually do Barrows now that we have Guthans. Barrows should be a lot more fun, actually. So, we are going to do that. And there we go with 75 defense. We came to do some Nightmare Zone real quick. Still combat level 103. Only took about half an hour to get around, I think it was like 40k XP. That's pretty sweet. We can now finally wear the stupid Serpentine Helm. Alright, here we are at chest number 1. Nice. Chest number 2. Oh, oh my gosh. Jagex, I know you've been nice to me and you've given me a lot of loot, but why you do this? And let's get back-to-back items for chest number 3. Chest number 4. Chest number 5. Alright, so I think that's all the Barrows we're going to do for now. We might, actually, we're getting close to the end of the episode, so we probably won't do any more Barrows. Just those 5 chests, and we got the Thorax Hammers. Let's alch those suckers. Yes, I want to alch this piece of trash. You know it's a bad Barrows item when it drops on the ground and it turns orange, which means the alch value is higher than the sell price. So anyways, thought it would be fun to go do a little Scorpia actually, because the Wilderness Boss Pest just came out, and one of the Malediction or Odium shards wouldn't be too bad either. And we can actually boost to 82. Probably going to buy a couple of magic potions or wizard mind bombs. Then we can boost to 82 to, I think it's Ice Blitz, so that we can freeze the healers to have enough time for them to disappear. So it should be a lot more effective this time. Well guys, stopping by to see my friend get his first cape on Old School. First achievement cape, I guess. He got his quest cape, so definitely congratulations to him. That is very cool to see. Hopefully I'll be following him up with a cape fairly soon, if I could just get 95 strength. So I'm happy for him. That's a really cool thing. And so we've been getting back to mining. We've been mining for probably about like 3 hours now. 12k away from 59, and then after that just one more level, and then here we come, Lunar Diplomacy. Finally freaking made it. Yeah, tell me about it, man. And there we go, guys, with 59 mining, only one more to go. Alright guys, so we currently have 14k till 60 mining, getting very close, but our friend actually just invited us to Corporal Beast, and I've never actually been, but I know you can make a ton of money, and I guess if he thinks my stats are decent enough, then I'll try to do that. Obviously, I don't have any money. This is like all my money, 12k cash deck, for a Zammy Spear, so what I might do is sell my Guthans Spear, buy a Zammy Spear, then maybe after the trip or something like that, I'll sell a Spear and then buy back the War Spear. But yeah, we're going to try Corp out, and hopefully it goes pretty well. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that a Guthans War Spear actually works as a spear, because I think the way Corporal Beast works is that, like any other weapons other than spears, you only get half damage dealt to it. And next to the Zamorakian Spear, the Guthans War Spear is second. So I don't think we'll actually have to sell anything, so that's pretty nice. So we got about 6 kills in our trip, and we're on a 5-man, 199k for only around 6 kills. We didn't even get any big drops, so that's actually really good money. It's a lot easier than I thought it was, but considering I have the Guthans War Spear, it hits actually pretty well, but not as much as the Zamorakian Spears, I think. Yeah, they're the Spears. And so I haven't gotten a kill, but we might go for a couple more. And there we go, finally achieved our 60 mining. We didn't get anything other from Corp, except what you guys pretty much saw. So we can now enter the mining guild, very nice. So we have to have 61 crafting to do Lunar Diplomacy. I kind of forgot about that. But we have a bunch of uncut gems, and we should be able to get to 60, probably halfway to 61. So we'll grind that out real quick, then we can start the quest. And there we go with 60 crafting, only one more level to go. And there we go with 61 crafting. We can now do Lunar Diplomacy and move on with our clue. There we go with Lunar Diplomacy complete, finally. Ooh, very nice. There we go with 43 rune crafting, super close to 44, and we can actually do natures at 44 as well. So let's get our lunar spells. Man, I haven't had these since pre-EOC. Sorry, I was just interrupted for a second, but now we can use our lunar spells, and we can move on with our elite. I don't think we're going to do it quite yet. We have all the materials to actually start and finish Dream Mentor, so we can have access to all these spells from the Lunar Book. So we're going to do Dream Mentor real quick and then do our elite. There we go with Dream Mentor completed. 2 more quest points, some good XP. Definitely going to use this XP lamp on... Let's just use it already. Definitely range. Range is just kind of annoying for me to train, so we're going to use it on that. And so now we're up to 168 quest points. We now use all our lunar spells. That was definitely one of my favorite quests from back in the day, and now we can do our elite. Alright, so we are actually getting very close to completing our elite. I think this is like the 6th or 7th step, so if we keep getting lucky, we should be able to finish this. However, we do have to craft a nature rune. We can easily do that by boosting up to 44, but seeing as I'm only 820 XP away, I'm probably just going to get the level so I don't have to boost it from now on. Alright, so I guess I got a couple friends that want to go to Corporal Beast real quick, so we'll probably just do a trip or two real quick. So currently we're doing a 5-man, and I guess that's the first decent drop. Actually, it's pretty good. The 2k cannonballs. 193k split. Not bad. And there we go with 44 rune crafting. we can now craft nature runes. Very nice. Alright, hopefully this is going to be the reward. How about a third age cloak? Or another clue? Hopefully this is the last one. Oops. And nope. That's a double. That is the exact same one. I actually had this clue earlier, so I had it once and then another time and then back to back. That's insane. Alright, let's go. What the? How many clues are we getting? Jeez. Alright, definitely the last one right here. And reward time. That was so worth it. Dragonstone bracelet, rune plate body, firelighters, and dig site teleport. Apart from the Dragonstone bracelet, that's basically a hard clue reward. So that's really crappy, to be honest. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna end the episode off on that note. And next episode, we do have plans to get some quest points. We have 168, and I haven't done all the free to play quests, and if I do Romeo and Juliet and Prince Ali Rescue, then I can actually get my Barrow gloves. So we're gonna start off right with that next episode. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This episode was super fun to make. We've had a ton of gains. Things are gonna change a lot from now on, considering that now we have Lunars for like NPC contact for Slayer, we have Guthans, we have our Serpentine helmet, we have this Trident in the Swamp. So a lot of cool things happened, so I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.